The untimely death of Liam Payne, a former member of One Direction, has taken a shocking turn as new developments in the investigation emerge. Authorities in Argentina have charged 5 individuals in connection with the tragic incident, shedding light on a complex and troubling sequence of events. Among those implicated is Payne's friend Roger Nors, who reportedly left the singer at the Casa Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires shortly before the fatal incident occurred. Nors now faces charges of negligent homicide. Additionally, Liam Payne, a waiter who admitted to consuming drugs with Payne, has been accused of supplying narcotics. The charges extend to 2 hotel managers and another employee, deepening the scope of the investigation. Liam Payne's death, which occurred during a visit to Argentina, has sent shockwaves through his fans and the entertainment industry. The singer was staying at the upscale Casa Palermo Hotel with his girlfriend, who was said to have departed from the premises a few days before the tragedy. On the fateful day, Payne reportedly fell from the hotel balcony, sustaining multiple traumas and internal injuries that ultimately proved fatal. Investigators arriving at the scene were met with a disturbing sight. Inside Payne's hotel room, they discovered what appeared to be narcotics and alcohol, as well as evidence of significant disarray. Broken furniture and destroyed objects were scattered throughout the room, pointing to a chaotic and potentially violent episode preceding the singer's death. City police who surveyed the scene found substances inside the room that at first glance, and pending confirmation from the experts, would be narcotics and alcoholic beverages, as well as several destroyed objects and furniture, prosecutors stated in an earlier release. The discovery of these items has been critical in shaping the direction of the investigation. Authorities have been working to piece together the events leading up to Payne's fatal fall, focusing on the individuals who were in contact with him during his stay. Key among these figures is Roger Nors, who left Payne alone in the hotel just an hour before the incident. Nors' actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized heavily, leading to the charge of negligent homicide. In addition to Nors, 4 other individuals have been charged in connection with the case. Liam Payne, a waiter at the hotel, admitted to consuming drugs with Payne and now faces charges for supplying narcotics. Casa Palermo employees Ezequiel Pereira, Gilda Martin, and Esteban Grassi have also been implicated. Pereira is accused of providing drugs to Payne, while Martin and Grassi, both hotel managers, face manslaughter charges. The charges against these individuals reflect the seriousness with which authorities are treating the case. Prosecutors have been meticulous in gathering evidence, including fingerprints from items found in Payne's room, such as a bottle of whiskey, a lighter, and a cell phone. These items may provide critical insights into the events leading up to the singer's death. The role of the Casa Palermo Hotel in the tragedy has come under intense scrutiny. Reports suggest that hotel staff were aware of Payne's troubled state in the hours leading up to his death. A 911 call made by a hotel employee prior to the incident reveals a sense of urgency and concern. "We need you to send someone urgently because, well, I don't know if the guest's life is at risk. He is in a room with a balcony. And, well, we are a little afraid that he will do something that will put his life at risk," the employee reportedly told authorities. This call has raised questions about whether more could have been done to prevent the tragedy. The hotel's management has faced criticism for their handling of the situation, with some suggesting that they failed to take adequate measures to ensure Payne's safety. The charges of manslaughter against Gilda Martin and Esteban Grassi indicate that prosecutors believe the hotel's actions, or inactions, played a role in the events leading to Payne's death. The charges filed against the 5 individuals have marked a significant development in the case, but they have also raised broader questions about accountability and responsibility. The involvement of hotel staff and Payne's acquaintances highlights the complex interplay of factors that can contribute to such tragedies. As the legal proceedings unfold, the focus will likely remain on uncovering the truth and ensuring justice for Payne. For Payne's fans and loved ones, the developments have been both shocking and heartbreaking. The singer, who rose to fame as a member of One Direction, was known for his talent and charisma. His death has left a void in the music industry and among his supporters worldwide. The 5 individuals charged in connection with Payne's death have been summoned to court, where they will face formal legal proceedings. The charges of negligent homicide, manslaughter, and drug supply carry significant legal and moral implications. As the case progresses, it is likely to draw widespread attention, both for its high-profile nature and for the broader issues it raises about drug use, mental health, and the responsibilities of those in positions of care and authority. The tragedy of Liam Payne's death serves as a sobering reminder of the vulnerabilities that even the most successful individuals can face. As the investigation continues, it is hoped that the case will bring greater awareness to these issues and, ultimately, some measure of closure for those who knew and loved Payne.